Hello students, welcome to the online class. Today we will starting introduction to graph chapter 15 of your textbook. This chapter is starting in 231 page number of your NCERT book. So in introduction we have this chapter. We have a bar graph. See, bar graph is the graph. A bar graph is used to show comparison among categories. It may consist of two or more parallel vertices or horizontal bars rectangles. See here, a bar is in first bar, second bar, third bar. You can see marks in mathematics. You can check here marks in mathematics here. So marks in mathematics which is shown here, so till 25 here, because 20 and 30, because in this bar is peak point is till 20 or 30, and here this is up till 30, and this bar is showing the data of 45 because it is situated in between 40 and 50. Okay, so in this bar graph you can see the data in the form of representation of rectangle. Okay, here is three rectangles are given, and in front of them their numbers or their data is showing. Okay, so you can see the bar graph in that format in figure 15.1. okay, now see, you have a double bar graph here. You can see here you have data of mango, apple, orange, papaya and banana. Okay, and sales in kg, so how much selling are there in kg? So first data is showing of Monday, day wise data is there is Monday, and second one is Tuesday. So for Monday there is the darkened rectangle is there, and for Tuesday there is the uh, light rectangle is there. Okay, so you can see here, you can check both the data. So you can compare these two data, and you can say that selling of mango in Tuesday was higher than uh, Monday, because the bar graph is higher than, that means the building of this bar is great, higher than the building of this one. So on Tuesday the selling was higher. Again in Apple, same you can see here. On Monday it was just 5 and 10, between 5 and 10, that means you can say 7.5, but on Tuesday it was almost 10, it was whole 10, no? And in the data of orange you can see on Monday it was 27.5, and on Tuesday it was 35. Again into the data of papaya you can see there, both the graph have the same height, both the bar have the same height. On Monday and Tuesday, both the day, the selling of papaya was constant, that means it was the same selling of papaya on the both of day. This data is showing, this graph is showing, and in the last bar graph, last building you can see uh, first one, that means the selling of the selling on Monday is higher than the selling on Tuesday. So banana selling on Monday was higher uh, with respect to Tuesday. Okay, so bar graph is showing the data, double bar graph is showing the data in the form of graphical representation, and it can also compare, you can also compare these data with this bar double bar graph. Okay, next topic is a pie graph. Okay, a pie graph, what is a pie graph? See here, so a pie graph is belongs to the whole circle. Okay, here a circle is given. Okay, so in this circle all the above data are given here. So you can see entertainment 50%. So what kind of data is showing here? Read this article first. Okay, so here is the article. The circle representing the whole 15.3 in a pie graph, that means this circle is showing whole information. Okay, it shows the percentage of viewers watching different type of TV channel. Okay, so 50% of people were watching entertainment channel, 25% people were watching sports channel, and 15% watching news and information type of channel watching 10% of people. So these are the information related to the people who are watching different kind of channels. So 50% entertainment, so whole 50 plus 25 it's 75, 75 plus 15 it's 90, and 90 plus 10 it's 100. So this pie graph or pie graph is showing the data of whole number of viewers, because it is showing data of 100%. Okay, next we have our topic, a histograph. So what is a histogram? We have to so we have to check. So histogram is the data, is just a kind of data of it is the, it have the only difference. Histogram is there is no gap between the bars, because in bar graph you have seen, in bar graph you have seen, see here, in bar graphs you have seen here some difference between these two graphs, and in this is in double bar graph, and again in the single bar graph also you have seen the difference between these two graphs. But in single bar histogram, you have to see, you have a different thing, that it does not have any kind of here any kind of gap is there between the graphs. Okay, so 40 to 45 is the weight in kgs given here in x-axis, because this axis is x-axis and above axis is y-axis. Okay, so you can check here and say that there is 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, that means all are in sequence and there is not any gap between the bars. So only that much difference are there. And in weight 40 to 45, you can see here 40 to 45 is 4, so here the bar is, the graph height is till 4 now. And in again 45 to 50 there is 12, so there is the 12 in the place of 45 to 50. Again 50 to 55 it's 13, so between 12 and 14 it is taken till 13, and similarly in this and all. Okay, so that is the histogram. Now a line graph, we have next topic. So a line graph, see here what is the line graph. Line graph denoting just like this. See here carefully, time 6 am, this is the above data of time, above data of is showing time 6 am, 10 am, 2 pm and 6 pm. And temperature of time according to time are there 37, 40, 38, 35. So see here carefully, in the time direction is x direction and temperature direction is y direction. So you can see here it is started with 30, 32, 34 and all, what which is situated in the equidistant form. And here you can see time is 6 am, 10 am, 2 pm and 6 pm. Okay, so first temperature is at 6 am, there is 37 degrees, so 6 am, in the front of 6 am we have marked in the front of 37. Again in at 10 am, here's time at 10 am there's the 40, because 40 is given here, so we marked in the front of 40. And similarly we have done this, so we got 4 point in our graph, and we have to match this graph accordingly by the use of pencil or by the use of pen. So you will get this type of graph. So you can see here, this is the points are with the connected by the line segment, the result is the line graph. So if these points are connected with line segment, then it is says to be line graph. So that much for the today. From tomorrow we will do further part of this chapter. Thank you.